seconds. This is Charlene live in Las Vegas with none other than Raoul, and we are so excited to be here for your great show. This has been an amazing experience for me.
You've been enjoying yourself?
I have from day one. You took a picture with my son and I, and,
That's
and
right.
with Bill, and it's all over Twitter. And my son was just so excited to be in the picture with you. But for serious business, we're talking about cryptocurrency. We're talking about the blockchain. We're talking about tokenizing communities,
tokenizing
everything, culture, all the intrinsic things, plus the non-negotiable things that we've always held close. Our families, our friends, they're going to be tokenizing each other.
You'll be tokenizing your kids.
Tokenizing, actually, I have already because so many people like him. So I'm building social credit.
Exactly right.
It's my kid. So
that'll pay for him to go to university with his token.
You know what? There's the answer to my problem now. I am excited to actually speak with you because you're doing serious things in this space. You're a thought leader in blockchain, crypto, Bitcoin, the whole digital movement, and the metaverse. Tell me about what you're doing in the metaverse.
Well, so we've actually built. There's a talk later today I've got with Pierce Kicks, and he introduced me to this whole concept of the metaverse. We kind of all know it because we've seen Ready Player One.
Yes.
We know that our lives are getting more digital. But speaking to Pierce, I suddenly realized that everything is being digitized.
Yes.
And the end state of all of this is the metaverse. It's not one place. It's not Facebook's Meta. It's this whole future digital world that your son is going to live in much more than we will have done. So I thought I need to do something just to show a statement of intent. So we built a Real Vision headquarters in Crypto Voxels. And there you can walk around. Milton, our ventriloquist dummy that's the guide of Real Vision, he shows you around. We've got all these TV screens with Real Vision videos on them. We've got an NFT art gallery with incredible curated NFTs. We've got an auditorium where we can showcase new videos, meeting rooms.
Yes.
And there's even a mock-up of my bar in Little Cayman.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, really?
So it's great. It's
and
fun.
I'm sure you got some iguanas and stuff running around in there too. Those would be cool. I know people are creating, like we talked about the apes with Timbaland yesterday.
Yeah.
We talked about different kind of caricatures.
That was cool to have Timbaland here, wasn't it?
That was awesome. That was the highlight of yesterday.
I know.
It was on a roll. It was such a high. And we're talking about all these celebrities and names in the blockchain and entertainment space because right now everything's kind of like it's like a magnet. Blockchain is attracting.
It's like a black hole.
Yes.
And it's sucking everybody in. And you can see from this event, if we'd have done this 2 years ago, it's all Bitcoin people and Ethereum people, and it's all slightly nerdy.
Yeah.
Now it's like music, entertainment, arts, and everyone's got a big grin on their faces. Everyone's having fun. They're seeing opportunity. It's kind of the endless opportunity of this and the metaverse, and what does it all mean for all of us? What does it mean for everybody's business models? Things like education, charity, everything.
And speaking of education, let me remind you guys that starting January semester at Utah Valley University, we are starting the Blockchain Basics course, and we're also doing the Blockchain Advanced course. So you can get a yellow belt in Bitcoin for those who are just learning about the space. But if you're already knowledgeable like you, I would like to issue you an honorary certificate from the university, the Utah Valley University, as a black belt in Bitcoin and black belt in blockchain. I'll make sure to send you that.
And also, we set up an entirely free crypto channel on Real Vision.
Yes.
Real Vision Crypto. Just go to realvisioncrypto.com, and there's endless content for people to see the greatest minds in all of crypto and just learn from them.
I reap a lot of my knowledge base from your platform. So thank you for educating me. You were one of the first persons. I was in a coma recently in February, and some of my brain cells are still in the coma, but most of them woke up. But when I woke up, there was nothing. I can't determine whether I'm alive or dead or if I'm dreaming or what day it is. And people are like, why don't you just write things down? Well, I have it written down, but I don't know how relevant it is to today. And so the only thing that really keeps me to know that I'm current is the Bitcoin, because the Bitcoin clock never stops.
Yeah.
So I can see that we're right here, and I can go back and look at the charts. So I use the charts for a completely different purpose.
Oh,
A lot of people use it to
It kind
play.
of anchors you in time.
It does. It anchors me in time and place, and I can look and see. Okay, the numbers were this way, but because it's a never-ending, it's an infinity chart.
Yeah.
And so I use that as my barometer of what day, time, place, and things where I need to be. I've even booked hotels for 2 days after events, just because my mind is I was in a coma for 11 days, and so I'm missing 11 days of time, and sometimes my brain isn't sure which.
Yeah, it's not in sync yet.
It's not in sync, and so but the blockchain, the Bitcoin, and all the crypto charts, and I use Nomics and Coin Market Cap, and I use Fiat Leak and all those things that ground me for just my mental capacity, just to stay alive.
Amazing.
Yes. And so for me, it's a really, and so that's around the time when I found your channel and started listening to Real Vision. So thank you for putting together your platform, because these are the things that actually literally kept me alive.
Amazing.
Yeah, thank you.
And it's been amazing because meeting all the people, there's 500 people or so here, and everyone just comes up and says thank you.
Yes.
Because we've kind of opened everybody's eyes in
Yes.
different ways, and everyone's got a different story of what it means to them. But it's incredible. I'm blown away by it.
Yes, and what I'm doing is I'm doing Tokens Magazine. So I've just, since my
You're
coma,
right into it now.
yeah, I've done it. I'm curating, I'm producing, and I'm teaching, because I wanted to go the traditional institution model, because there's so much content online and in the digital space, but there's how many billion people are online, and how many billion people are out that are not online. So I'm trying to reach them. I'm going to the people and hopefully bring your messages out, and other content creator messages out.
Good for you.
Yeah, thank you.
So this is what network effects are all about.
Exactly. So tell our audience on 99.1 FM, Bloomberg News Radio, what to expect a year from now. We hear rumblings of everything is going on the blockchain, but what does that really mean for us? How do we live? How do we live?
Look, these things are incremental. It's not like you're going to wake up and the world suddenly change.
Right. Hope
But
not.
soon before you know it, the way that you will give your friend money for a dinner that you had last night and you're splitting the bill will be instantaneous in a way that wasn't done before. And you'll find that more of your savings will be in these tokens, because you'll think, okay, this is an easy investment. You carry it around on your phone. You know what it is. You'll start to see that maybe you suddenly own some tokens in that pop band that you really love, that you're passionate about, because you want to be part of their community.
Yeah.
And if they do well, maybe those tokens go up in price, or maybe they don't do well and they go down in price. You're like, well, how can I get that pop band to be more successful again? What can I do? So you become a community member. And I think we're going to find more people who get involved in more communities and feel empowered to try and help these communities grow, become good community members. So I think you won't see it instantaneously, but over time, it's all coming.
Gradually, and then
suddenly, and we're seeing it we're seeing it in the sports industry.
Yes.
These NBA Top Shots, and now they're starting to tokenize the American football teams. They tokenize some of the soccer teams, so you can participate. They're still not great yet. They're still very early stage, but it's all coming.
Yes, and it's people think, oh, did I miss it? But I say it this way to my audience on the radio. It's like a marathon, and we're just getting dressed.
That's exactly right. And also, people focus too much on price movement.
Yes.
But if you think of the internet, where it went to, I mean, the internet back in 1997 had 150 million users. By the time we got 10 years later, it was 3.5 billion users. And this technology, and it was growing 63% a year, this technology has 150 million global users, and it's growing at 113% a year. So you don't realize it. We're early, but before you know it, you look back and go, oh God, half the world's using this.
Yeah, everybody's on the chain.
Yeah.
What about your personal life? How will you interact with your loved ones? Because we got used to Facebook where we could find friends and find everybody. But I think, are they going to be interacting in a more digitized, like realistic?
We all do that already, right? We all have drinks on Zoom with friends of ours because we can't get together.
Right.
That's the metaverse experience. Half our employees at Real Vision I've never met.
Wow.
in real life, but I speak to them every day in digital life, and it's normal.
Yes.
So that's okay.
So the veil between realism and
Well, what you're
and
doing
virtual
is destroying distance.
yes,
It doesn't exist anymore
yes.
because we can all be anywhere
Isn't
with a
there
group
a
of
song?
people.
There's no distance between us, or something like that.
But that's that means that I can have we can have a meeting with my family members who are in India and others are in Holland. We can all get together and do specific things together, and soon we'll be able to have semi-physical experience where, if you have a VR headset, you can stand next to each other in a room and chat.
Yeah.
So you can turn to somebody with a drink and then turn to the next
And you
person.
can embrace someone in the VR space.
Yeah, and that's coming as well, the haptics and all of that
Yes.
stuff. It's all seems far away, but again, you'll turn around in 10 years' time and go, oh my God.
Yeah, remember the day when we had this conversation?
Yeah.
Well, I'm so glad to have to be part of your conference here. It's been a great experience for me meeting you and all the other
Thank you for being
people.
an active participant, and you're spreading
Of course.
the word.
Of course, and give a last word of wisdom to your people, our people, the whole space, because they look to you kind of like the god of.
Look, all I can say is this space is about optimism. It's about creating a better future. It's about community, and it's about taking control of our own finances and creating opportunities for all of us. This is something great. We don't have to feel marginalized, that finance is a different thing. If finance means you're owning tokens in the football team you support, that's not difficult. It's not like trying to go through the balance sheet of Apple. So it's an exciting world, and it's going to feel much more inclusive world, not an exclusive world.
And you can be a participant in anything that you like.
Exactly. Anything, anywhere. And that's amazing.
Yes. Well, thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate your time, and I look forward to partying up with you later tonight.
Exactly. Looking forward to it.
Okay.
Thanks, everyone.
So that's Raoul Paul, and he is the most amazing man in crypto today, talking to you, broadcasting live on 99.1 FM. This is Charlene in Las Vegas live. We are so excited to bring you blockchain technology. We're so excited to bring you the news, the information, and the views. I will see you on the other side. If you want free Bitcoins, remember to text me 801-299-9105. This is, again, the best experience you could ever expect to have at a crypto conference, talking with the man himself, Raoul Paul from Real Vision. We're at the Takeover event. Now, there's a number of things going on, so I'm going to go and get some more information. I'm going to feed my brain here. So I'll miss you, but I'll see you at the Utah Bitcoin Conference coming up, hosted at Utah Valley University. If you want free tickets to that for April, text me 801-299-9105. Shout out Charlene live on the radio, 99.1 FM, Salt Lake City, Utah. But today we are actually in Vegas, baby. What happens in Vegas no longer stays in Vegas with Charlene on the radio.